Hi, I'm Karen Colligan. My company name is PeopleThink, and I founded that in 2000 here in San Francisco. And we focus in on employee engagement, and we build frameworks to help companies really work with their leaders to make sure that they're strategic and very, very focused on the business. And then we also work with teams and really help our teams be more collaborative and more productive. So it's a framework around the culture. I joined WeBank for a couple reasons. So first of all, I wanted to be around women business owners that were not in my business. Now, as much as I am involved in my industry-specific associations, what I realized is I wanted to be around other women who I didn't know what they did for a living. I wanted to learn something from them. I wanted to ask them questions. How did you get into it? Why are you in it? How do you do it? How are you growing your business? And so when I found out about WeBank, that is exactly why I joined, because I wanted to be around smart women who were going to push me and help me grow my business. I've been a member since, 4 years. I've been a member for 4 years. You know, here's what I've seen. Yes, the answer is yes. And here's how I've seen it. I've seen it that I've been very involved in the Astra community, where I'm on the leadership forum. So I've met women in other organizations that have actually helped me build my business and bring me into other places. I've been working with the board, and so I'm with the high-level organizations and companies that are in Astra, and I am working with them, facilitating for them. So that's been a wonderful way for me to get to know people and for me to grow my business as well. And I also did the Kaufman Institute, where it was a 4-day program where it really looked at where's my business today, where do I want it to grow, and then how do I build that model to grow. So I've had really good experiences. Just do it. When you begin to look at the application process, it becomes a little daunting. And when I first looked at it, I thought, is it worth it? And then what I realized was this: it was going to make a distinction for my business. It was going to differentiate me from someone who had it, PeopleThink, and someone who didn't. Because the criteria to get in is very, very specific, and corporations know you have to go through a very due diligent process in order to be accepted into the program. And so for me, it makes the difference of, yes, I'm going with PeopleThink, and I might not go with the other company because PeopleThink is certified. Well, I can talk about just what's happened between yesterday and today in terms of being at the Giants game last night and then coming here today. So my goal was to meet people I didn't know. That's what I really wanted to do. And what I realized when I walked in the door is I actually knew so many people, and so it was really a warming, welcoming type of environment. And there is a woman that I saw here today that I haven't seen in 2 years. We're in very similar business. She's getting ready to move back into the Bay Area, and we've connected and said, okay, we're going to do business together and move forward. So I have lots of stories like that, but that's just the most recent. It just happened today at lunch. Wonderful. What I'd say is, yes, there are other things I'd like to say. The first thing is you get what you put into it. So if you sign up, you got to work it, and you've got to put this as a priority for your business if you really want to grow. Spend some time getting to know people on a deeper level than just, oh, here's my business card, what do you do, what do I do, and run to the next one, because it's all about the relationship. And the connections I make here, I know is going to continue to grow my business, and it may not be tomorrow, and it may not be in 3 months, but I know when it does, people pick up the phone and go, oh, I met you here, and I had a conversation with you. And by being on some of the committees within Astra, that's how I'm going to get business, because it's a deeper relationship. We trust each other. And so get involved, because if you're not going to be involved, don't bother going through the daunting process of the application. It's not worth it for you. But if you're going to work the system, do it.